motorcycle fans, how's it going? Boy, we've had hot weather here and I've been traveling, but the big heat wave is broken. It's July 25th and we're back down to where the temperature's in the 80s instead of the mid-90s. It's a big difference. And I thought I'd do a new series on why my Honda CTX 1300 Deluxe is better than your motorcycle. Pretty much whatever your motorcycle is. So I thought I'd start with a Harley Street Glide. So first of all, my motorcycle cost less than $9,000. Harley Street Glide, new, set you back, what, 23 grand? 24 by the time you actually get it out of the dealer and pay all the charges. My CTX weighs about 700 pounds. Your Street Glide weighs about 850. We both have good wind protection. Both have good saddlebags. Actually, if you got one of these older Harleys with those freaking latches on the saddlebag where you have to lift the thing up and push it and jiggle it and finally get it open, absurd. I mean, the newer ones, they finally have a decent top latch. Mine open to the side, which is not great, but I bought some great bag liners. They came from Russia, if you can believe that. And they're excellent, so now my stuff doesn't fall out. My bike's smoother than your bike. It's water cooled. Yours is air cooled. I've got more power than your bike. I've got about as much torque. My bike looks better than your bike. And I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. So here's my bike. It's fucking beautiful. Excuse my language. It's freaking awesome. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. It's better looking than your Street Glide. I'm sorry. It's absolutely gorgeous. Your Street Glide looks good if it was 1948. Because your Harley hasn't changed the way it looks since 1948, honestly. I guess your great grandpappy who fought in the big one likes the Harley. But come on, guys. It's 2019. This thing, liquid-cooled Honda V4. Gobs of torque, liquid power, it's smooth. Your bike rattles and shakes. It's ridiculous. This thing sounds awesome. It just cruises down the highway. It's probably got better brakes than your Harley. It's got Bluetooth. It's got an audio system. It's got traction control. It's got stability control. It's got ABS. These things can be switched on and off. It's got these nice integrated saddlebags I was just talking about. It's just better than your Street Glide in every single way. And it costs a lot less. And it's got Honda reliability. And there are more dealerships that can service this Honda for less money than these Harley dealerships, which rip you off to the tune of $500 for a 3,000 mile checkup. Are you kidding me? So, come on guys. My bike is better than your Harley Street Glide. Oh, and here's these tank bags I was talking about, Kinetic Fun. These things come from Russia, if you can believe that, but they fit perfectly. I bought them on eBay. Very affordable. Even got a little side pocket there for my Ruger, in case anybody wants to get frisky with me. We can have a talk about that. These things lock nicely. Oh, and by the way, did I mention, unlike your Harley, this is a sport touring bike, okay? What does that mean? That means I can cruise down the highway endlessly on this thing. Look at this giant saddle. So comfortable. Seating position is just perfect. My feet are just right here. Look at this angle. It's just freaking perfect. This is the best motorcycle ever made. I'm telling you. Listen to this thing. Fires right up. Hear that? That's what a motorcycle should sound like, guys. Nice beefy 200 tire. People complain that tire's hard to find. Here's an idea. Order the tire before it wears out. Not too difficult, right? I mean, come on. So, sport tour. That means not only can I cruise down the highway endlessly in total comfort, with a passenger. It also means I can get on this thing and get in the twisties and do sport bike riding. Can you do that on your Street Glide? You cannot. So this is better. This bike is 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat. Is your Street Glide 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat? I think not. This 2014 Honda has all LED lighting. Does your 2014 Harley have LED lighting? Maybe. Your 2012 doesn't. Welcome to the 21st century, guys. This bike is faster than your Harley. It's more comfortable than my 2012 Street Glide. It's smoother. It's got more horsepower. It's more comfortable. It's serviced by more dealers. It costs less. It's much cheaper to maintain. I don't know, fellas. This bike has shaft drive, quiet, maintenance-free shaft drive. Does your Harley Street Glide have quiet, maintenance-free shaft drive? No? No? It's got a belt? When was belt drive invented? 1908? Did Alexander Graham Bell invent belt drive? I'm not sure. Oh, but my Harley has an infotainment system, you say. Infotainment? If you want infotainment, stay at home and look at your iPad. What the hell? This is a motorcycle. It's not a YouTube video conveyance machine. So there you have it, man. I can't help it. I mean, I wish your Harley Street Glide was as good as my Honda CTX 1300 Deluxe, but it's not. Until next time.